What's up everybody? I feel like this is deja vu. I feel like we've done this before. Homunculus, I feel like we've done this exact video on this exact same thing before. Homunculus uploaded a video today. I'm pretty sure this is just a video from an old press conference, but people wanted me to cover it, so I'm going to cover it again. I'll leave a link to the video of the press conference. I'll also leave a link to the original video I did on what I assume is this, unless they're literally just saying the same thing in a second press conference, which is also could be the case as well. I mean, they could have just repeated themselves in two different conferences, but we've already done this. So here's a picture. We didn't have the actual video before. Now we have the actual video. They actually uploaded the videos to the website, but there were pictures and a brief overview of what happened in the conference. I guess Homunculus in Homunculus fashion was a little bit late on uploading this stuff. They're like, we have it, it's ready. We'll wait to release it to the world for a few months. Oh, Homunculus. Anyway. So let's take a look at, again, I feel like we're again gonna go through the same information, so I'm sorry if we're repeating this. I'm just gonna do quick, because I feel like we've already done this, right? Some people didn't see it, and God forbid, watching old videos. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So some updates. World Arena, Ifrit, Transbox, and Pegasus will only be attainable this season. Here's the key points. Collecting data and working towards making a better experience for next season. There will be better rewards next World Arena season. They're still talking about esports. I mean, they're still talking about esports. It could be the same video anyway, like we said. So I feel very strongly that it's just the video is just uploaded today, but it was the old conference that we've already covered. Guilds, they want to increase the community benefits of joining guild and not just guild battles. They want to do so. I have a little bit more to talk about from this since the last video that I did. Based on what's in the video from Homunculus, like this is what it says here. This is the information on screen from what we have from the last video. But it says in this video, it's talking about guild dungeons that we can cooperatively go in on as a guild. Guild missions, like daily missions maybe, but as a guild. Guild level up and guild buffs. And also, I thought this was interesting, guild exchange gifts. So whatever guild members are able to exchange gifts, I don't think that means monsters, but I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's maybe you can exchange, like, I'm curious, like, can you exchange if you can exchange Devilmons, I swear to God, I'm quitting my guild, I'm making a new guild with 30 baby accounts. They're all going to give me Devilmons. Every single guild member of my alt accounts is gonna give me Devilmons. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. I will actually do that. Not even joking. I know I'm not the only one. So what else? So I don't know what that is. Guild Siege, 3-way guild battles, occupy bases, more tactical and strategic. We actually already did. We covered that like this. We saw this again, same content. I said I thought it was going to be like Risk style. I do feel still strongly that it might be something like that. That they have information on crafting support type Homunculus. This summer, they said, from the video that was just uploaded today, it says this summer. Again, I think this is still an old video. But support type Homunculus this summer. Summer is ending, right? Summer, it is June. It is June. So summer is not going to be September. That's not summer. So it's going to be June, July, maybe August. That's my. It says this summer, unless they push it back. More crafting materials, more focus on rift farming, improved rift dungeon gameplay, rewards, and balancing. More accessible to newer players, which they already did. I feel like if this is the old video, or video on the old press conference, then this is just talking about they did already balance some of it. They do need, they balanced the rewards. They made the rewards, well, they did balance the rewards. They just made it easier to craft stuff. So that is something that they already implemented, which is great. I thought that was a great change, which makes it more accessible to newer players, kind of. But I think they might still have some more balancing to do. So, so there's that. What else? Oh, light fusion Oh no, this is still the homunculus. This is still the light and dark homunculus, right? So fire, water, and wind for the attack ones. These ones are going to be support. I think maybe some immunity, maybe some cleanse, maybe some buff strip, maybe something like that. I think giving everyone access to a buff strip would be where the game. I mean, I think that would be reasonable. I think that'd be reasonable. Because I mean, there's some 4-star buff strippers, but like really, the way the game is progressing, like I think I would not be surprised to see some kind of buff strip on some of these units, on these support homunculuses, or immunity or whatever. I don't know. But that would be, both would be really strong monsters. But you still can't use them in Nat 5 Arena, in World Arena anyway. Fusion, new light fusion, not Ifrit. Let's see what it said in the video. I'm just trying to do it too long, didn't read. If I make this video longer than the other video, then I failed, right? 5-star fusion monster being integrated during the second half of the year. Second half of the year. It is not light Ifrit. Let me repeat that. It is not light Ifrit. They're still deciding on what would fit the game best, but it will. I think they said somewhere else. I believe they said somewhere else that it was going to be a new monster. They've done the last 2 fusions. The Veramos fusion was not an Ifrit in the game before, so they stuck Veramos in the game. That was a new monster. They didn't just flop in because they know people don't like the new fusion monsters to be something they already had, right? So they know that. The same thing with the Panda. Put a new monster in the game. This way, no one's like rip. I mean, they rip afterwards, but I would say it's not going to be a rip 5-star. It's going to be something new. I believe they said that somewhere else, that it was going to be a completely new monster. Let's see. And then what else is next? We have, yeah, that's the thing. Dimensional hole, multiple areas, each with different strategies. So the dimensional hole area is going to be kind of like the Rift of Worlds, where there's multiple different areas inside that one area. Each has different strategies, and you can use the monsters that aren't part of the current meta. I'm thinking like Daphnis, Brandia, stuff like that, maybe. I mean, Brandia is still usable in the Rift of Worlds, but and again, this is still monsters that this is still information that we've had, well, like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. And then there's some pictures. I spruced up some of these pictures here because it was hard to see some of the pictures. But again, this is just stuff that I had from when we did the video initially, talking about the speed meta, not changing it, but looking to add new monsters to have more mechanics to turn the game around instead of just focusing on turn 1. I mean, this is basically what they said before. Light Dark Nat 5 buffs. This is just all stuff that they've said before, right? This is all just stuff that they've said before. The rune storage. Again, this is why I think it's an old video. This is why I think it's an old video. But at least it's an update. At least it's an update with a little tiny bit more information on guild exchanging gifts, and I guess maybe that's the only thing. But I know the video was just uploaded today. Again, I'm pretty positive it's just an old video that was just Compton was like, we'll upload this. I don't know if anyone cares, but we'll upload it just so we have, just so it's there for people to see. But I'm pretty sure it's the old video anyway. So another 8 minutes. Too long, didn't read. It's almost the same length as the original video. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. That doesn't need to be any longer than 8 minutes, right? I'll leave a link to both their video and my original video on the topic a couple months ago, and that's it. That's it for today, guys. Well, not for today. We got more stuff coming. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you, as always, in the next video.